Hey there, welcome to the Bark, the BUlldog Bark. My name is Phillip Wroblewski, a big deal here in RCHS. Before we start this week's show, here's some announcements from the high school. If you're planning on joining the military, the ASVAB may be for you. Be sure to email Mr. Wheatley for more info on this. Coming up soon is Ball Floor, coming up with class ring orders from Monday to Tuesday, October 5th, October 6th. You can check them out during lunch from 12:05 to 1:05. You know what Bulldogs really like? Some good old sports. Joe has the scoop.
Hey Bulldogs, back at it again with the sports update. Friday night ended on a good note with the Bulldogs winning 55-38 over Frisco Centennial. Great job to Michael Alphen for leading all receivers with 5 receptions for 122 yards. Champ Dozier with 107 yards, 13 carries, and 14 receiving as well. On the defense side, congratulations to Blake Buman, Xavier Allen, Braden Marking, and Tatum Woods, who are making some tough plays out there. Good job, boys. The fishing team did a spectacular job with the tournament in Lake Tawakoni. Chase and Jeff topping third with an amazing 14 pounds. Cade and Nathan catching a big 13, placing them in fourth. This tournament had a whopping 131 teams entered. As a school, we placed in second place. Good job, team, for representing everyone out there. Next upcoming games is going to be tennis, October 8th for JV and October 6th for varsity. Cross country has a meet October 8th in McKinney. Volleyball has a game October 2nd, and football has a game October 2nd as well against White House. Good job, all of our athletic team, and go out there and win.
For 3, that's what sports people do. Because since sports are back, some students aren't. Rayleigh checks up on them.
This year, it has taken me a lot longer to finish my schoolwork during the day. That is mainly because I'm not that good at technology and I get very confused sometimes.
I would say it's taking a little bit more, but besides that, around the same.
I think it takes longer to do my schoolwork this year than last year because I go to online school on Tuesdays and Thursdays and I have to follow a schedule with meets.
It's so hard to just sit in front of a Chromebook and do all of your work for 8 hours. But that is also a reason that I love in person because I'm still behind a Chromebook in the class and I'm still doing all my work online, but my eyes aren't stuck to the screen the whole time. I get to actually make eye contact with my teacher.
The in-person is a little bit easier because we're used to doing things like coming to school every day. And also you don't have to rely on things like the internet.
I like in school better than online because whenever a teacher is teaching me like face to face, I feel like I understand it more than a video or online.
No students are going to need to use their Chromebooks every day. Tyler knows how to get the most out of your Chromebook. Let's check it out.
Hello everyone, we're going to be talking about shortcuts and some general information about tabs they may not know. The first shortcut is Control-T, is to make a tab. And after that, if you want to have 2 pages open at the same time, so say like an essay, and you want to have your assignment open, you can drag your essay to the far right of your screen, so half it, and then your assignment to the far left, it'll be there. But if you want to have 3, like your classwork, your research, and your essay, you want to drag your tabs either to the top left corner or top bottom left corner. You can do this to the right and the left. But say you accidentally delete a tab or exit out of a tab. To get that tab back, all you have to do is do Control-Shift-T, and that will bring it back. You can only have up to 4 tabs open on a screen at a time, as shown on the screen.
Students prepare to start Control Cing and Control Ving more often. Alright, here's Sy'nai with a scale comparing high schoolers to elementary schoolers. Let's take a look.
Hi, welcome to class. Hi, Zoe. How are you? I'm good. My mommy brought me a toy. Good morning, guys. Welcome to class. How are y'all doing today? Silence like I expected. Okay, let's go on with the assignment today.
Sorry, I just started hearing a teacher and I just reverted to go back on my phone. I was actually watching Stranger Things. Here's a review about it.
Stranger Things is about a group of friends who find a girl named 11, and they're also trying to find their best friend at this point, too. They are all trying to find this mystery area, this dungeon with 11's help. It's really good in a way that I would recommend it to anybody else.
Did you guys hear that? That's not Will.
You know what's stranger than watching Stranger Things? Not playing video games. Yahir and I, we did an awesome review. Let's go check it out. Last week, we covered Mario Galaxy from 3D All-Stars. This week, we're diving into Mario Sunshine. So far, I've gotten all the stars and only need to get the blue coins. And to tell you the truth, this playthrough has been a lot more fun for me. I've gotten mad at some of the levels, but not like I used to back when it came out on GameCube. I think the main reason for that is because the game is now portable, so if I ever get sick of playing, I can just put it down and come back to it later. The game mechanics were a bit wonky at first. That comes with the original Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine for the GameCube was ported to the Switch the same way Galaxy was, and so far the game's not just intact, but the game graphics have been vastly improved. The camera movements were a bit off. That's a simple learning curve for most players. The game is just as amazing as I remembered it to be. I would definitely recommend this game to new and old players. This Mario Sunshine review has been voiced by me, Phillip. You know what's better than playing video games? Learning!
In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, which led to the discovery of the Americas and the transatlantic trade, which brought several things like bees, horses, grains, and disease to the Americas. However, on the flip side, it brought potatoes, peppers, turkeys, and one of the most deadly grown products, tobacco. Ever since this exchange, people became reliant on the stimulant that is smoking tobacco. This led to the booming of the tobacco industry and the decline of quality of life. However, on October 2nd, 1964, scientists discovered that smoking tobacco causes lung cancer. This news didn't completely ward off the public until the late 90s and early 2000s. During this time, there was a big push to end teen smoking. Now, many teens opt to put down the cigarette instead of picking it up.
History is so magical. But you know what else is magical and historical? The way we're going to be doing homecoming this year. Let's take a look. You know, we keep talking about history, historical moments, historical events. How about something that actually is from history but starting to come back? Drive-ins. Let's take a look.
Even though movie theaters are open now, many people are still concerned with getting COVID while going. A great alternative to seeing the newest film is going to a theater drive-in. There's a great theater drive-in located about 40 minutes away from Rose City, located in Ennis, Texas, called Galaxy Drive-In. They show 7 movies a night, 7 days a week, and they all start at 8 p.m. The tickets are pretty reasonably priced, with adults being $8 and kids being $4. They have a great snack bar located in the middle of the place that also has a restroom. They have many great snacks and everything is pretty reasonably priced as well. The overall place of the vibe has a nice comfy Texas outside feeling to it, and it's just great to get out and to see everything and to see this big screen in front of you, and I really
recommend it if you're looking for an alternative to going to the movie theaters without feeling that worry of getting COVID. All they ask right now is that you stay in your car unless you're going to get the snacks or you're going to the bathroom. You can sit in your SUV trunk or your truck trunk, and they ask you social distance as well, obviously. It's a great place to go, and if you're looking to get out, I truly recommend going to the Galaxy Drive-In.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of the BUlldog Bark. Stay tuned for next week, as we're going to have more weekly episodes and more cool news stories. See you guys next time. I'm out of here.